Hello again, beautiful people. Welcome to another video. So this video, I was thinking of doing another oracle reading. I've just really been kind of stepping back into playing with my cards and doing readings again, and it's just been feeling so good. And honestly, I forgot how much I love it and just how good it feels. So yeah, I thought I'd do another collective oracle reading. See what comes up. Wait a second. See what comes up for the collective, what messages we need, all that good stuff. Ooh, all right. We got change. So stepping into new seasons of our life. And I love this card so much. In my personal life, like with all of my friends, my close friends, all of us have been going through such a metamorphosis, so much like drastic change. Some, seemingly bad, some seemingly good, but just like really life-changing events have been happening for everybody in my realm. And as I feel like as like a society or as humans, like we resist change, right? Like it's usually a little bit uncomfortable. There's usually a little bit of growing pains anytime we go through a change. But really, anytime, at least like in my experience, in my however many years of life have been on this earth this time, change is always so, like my life, it changes and may feel really bad at the moment, but it ends up being like for the best, like the best thing. Like I've talked about it on a couple different videos and like in my podcast, which if you haven't checked out, make sure you go check out Sugar, Spice, and Spirituality on all your favorite podcast streaming things. But yeah, I've talked about this a couple times on there and stuff, but like a good one I always use, and it really kind of activated my spiritual awakening. But my parents' divorce, for whatever reason, I was much older. I was 18 when my parents divorced. So it like shouldn't, I guess, have affected me as much as it did. But like for whatever reason, it really fucking shook me. And that change, while in the moment was like super, like felt so awful and whatever, it was literally for everybody's highest good. Like it was everybody that was affected by their marriage was positively affected by their separation. And, it just goes to show that when you have an open mind and a trust and a faith in the universe, any change, any experience doesn't have to be bad, and this goes for everything. It doesn't, it could be, divorce, a job loss, even death. Any change, any transition from one experience to the next could be a positive experience. It could be a beautiful, magical experience. It could be like the word that just came to mind was chrysalis, but I don't think that's the right word, but like almost like when the butterfly goes into, or the caterpillar goes into the cocoon. Is that what a chrysalis is? Is maybe that why that word just came to me? I'm not sure. But the caterpillar goes into the cocoon but he comes out a butterfly. Like the change itself is fucking traumatic. Like this living being all of a sudden goes into like being into complete darkness. But then when it reemerges into the light, it's a beautiful butterfly. And I guess like that is a symbolic representation of how even the darkest of changes of moments can become and turn you into the most beautiful, magical butterfly. And I feel like that was the energy that this change card was bringing. I think it's pretty obvious and pretty inevitable that we're all going to experience change, right? But I think this card really wanted to bring the energy of your reaction and your like the way you handle the change is really what makes the difference. The change doesn't make the difference. It's your reactions to the change that makes the difference. I think that's the message today. Thank you all so much. I hope everyone is doing well as always. I think I'm gonna try, depending on how my life goes, I'm gonna keep trying to do oracle readings. I also am thinking about possibly opening my books up a little bit for readings. I'm busy, so I don't know that I want to do readings full time right now, but if you have been thinking about getting a reading, or you're interested in getting a reading, maybe this is your sign. Shoot me a message and we could work something out. Because it's just been feeling really, really aligned, really fulfilling pulling cards again. So I think I'm gonna try and do that a little bit more and maybe help somebody out along the way if I can. Thank you again. I will see you next time. Bye.